situation.
Great. Now you know how it feels.
I promised Leanne that money.
You had no right to.
I'd every right. It's my money.
Oh, come on, Gail. That's the trouble with you. It's not your money, it's ours. We're married, aren't we? We've got a family, haven't we? Whatever we've got is ours.
All right. I admit I should have discussed it with you.
Oh.
I admit I should have listened to what you said. But the fact is, I didn't,
No,
Martin.
you didn't. So I'm not now, not ever, going to let you hand out £2,000 to Leanne.
Martin, it's money well spent if it gets Nick free of the quick.
Oh, come on. Can't Nick fight his own battles, eh? Just this once.
That's what this is all about, really, isn't it? You're jealous of Nick.
Jealous? Oh, come on, Gail. As far as I'm concerned, he's my kid. Yeah, just as much as David is. That's what I think of him. That's what I've always thought of him. Ever
Martin,
since me and you have been together.
I want that money. You've got to put it back in our joint account.
Oh, well, I will. As long as you promise me you won't take £2,000 out and give it to Leanne.
I promise you no such thing.
Right, I'm going to work then.
Martin, don't you dare walk out.
A girlfriend?
Look, I didn't imagine it, Audrey. Ravi told me Mike has got himself a girlfriend.
You're joking, who is she?
I've no idea.
Why didn't you ask?
Well, no, at the time I was too shocked to ask. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, here we are living apart, but, well, it upset me.
Alma, that would have been the first thing that I asked. How come Ravi knows about it anyway? I mean, has he seen them together or what?
Oh, well, I don't know that either. I'll have to ask. I'll go and see him sometime later today.
Mind you, I'm telling you, Ravi's a bit of a rascal. Are you sure you can believe him?
Oh, come on, I don't think he'd make up something like that.
No, but I'm just thinking, you know what men are like? I mean, he would tell you that Mike's got a girlfriend, then he'll be on at you to get your own back and get yourself a boyfriend, and of course there he is, all willing to volunteer.
Oh, no, I don't think so, Audrey. I mean, he seems a genuine sort of fella.
Oh, yes, he is. And he's certainly got an eye for the ladies.
Yeah, well, so has Mike.
Tell me about it. Ta-ra.
There we are. Oh, what can we offer you, Leanne?
Nothing, I just want a word with her.
Gail, you wanted it, I'll take up.
Well, what about my money then?
There's a problem.
Yeah, you're telling me there's a problem. Look, I've borrowed off the strength of that money from Janice and other people, and I need to pay them back.
Well, I can't give you what I said because...
Look, you promised me £2,000 as soon as I sign them papers at your solicitors, and I want it.
I can't give you what I haven't got, Leanne. The money was in a joint account with Martin. He's cleared it.
Don't give me that. You must think I'm stupid.
I'm telling you the truth, Leanne. Martin's got it. He's been awkward, but if you give me a while...
Look, I've done my side of the bargain. Now, you going to pay me or not?
I can't, Leanne.
Hey, playing hooky from work, are you?
No. Can't have a brew till I get back with this milk. Even Baldwin's clamouring for a cup of tea.
Hey, listen, I've been thinking the last few weeks, you know, all the problems with Rosie and all that, well, been a bit rough on you, hasn't it?
Well, it's been easy for anybody.
Yeah, well, we're over the worst of it now. According to Sally, Rosie started behaving herself. Look, what I'm driving at is you and me, well, we know where we're going now, don't we? I want to take it out tonight, somewhere special.
Well, great. If you think we can afford it.
Never mind if we can afford it. Like I said, it's you and me and we're back on track and it's a special occasion.
Ashley, will you stop walking away when I'm trying to talk to you?
I'm late for work, Maxie, so will you be?
There's more important things than work, you know. This is our wedding. Right, I've done a list of things for you to do, and I want them doing today. That's not tomorrow or next week, but today.
Birth certificate?
Yeah, the vicar wants to see it, so you're going to have to dig yours out.
I don't think I've got one.
Of course you have. Everyone's got a birth certificate.
Well, I've never seen it.
Well, you're going to have to ask your mum then, aren't you? Actually, I bet that'd be a bit dodgy, your birth certificate. I never thought of that.
I might upset her if he asks for it.
Well, you're going to have to. No birth certificate, no wedding.
Oh, well, fair enough. We'll carry on as we are then, eh? Living in sin. What a joke, Maxine.
Ashley, there are some things you don't joke about, and our wedding is at the top of the list.
She promised me 2,000 quid.
Just calm down a minute.
And now she's saying I can't have it. She's not got the money. She's con me rotten.
So what are you going to do?
I don't know. What can I do?
Well, You know that cheque she gave you? The one that bounced? Have you still got it?
Well, yeah, but it's no use. The bank won't cash it.
No, I know that. But the cheque's evidence, right?
Evidence of what? What do you mean?
Well, the cheque proves she offered you money. Stick with me, Lee. I'll tell you how to get Gail Platt right where you want her.
I thought I'd drop home for my dinner today.
Oh, well, we're honoured, aren't we? Knowing how much you enjoy a session at the Rovers with your friends from work.
Well, they're nice girls. Most of them, anyway.
What's happened? Has that Linda been at you again?
No, give over, Roy. Drop it.
What's this?
Nothing. Roy's talking out of turn. It's just that Linda Sykes has a snipe at me sometimes, but she's like that with everybody. Do you need a hand?
No, you're on your break. All you've got to do is decide what you want for your dinner. I'll get that. Yes?
What's good today, here?
Everything.
She is. It's Leanne for you.
Leanne, we're very busy right now. It's all right. What do you mean? Right, well, we'll talk about it tonight. No. Don't do that. I'll come right now. I'm sorry, Roy. I'm gonna have to go home.
We're in the middle of our busiest time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's family business. I'll be back as quick as I can.
And I tell you what, I think you should sit down more.
Well, while I'm working, I'll be up and down like a flaming yo-yo.
No, you won't. If you've got one of them nice stools, you know, you could just perch your bum on it. Tell Natalie to buy you one.
Oh, I could ask her to fix me hammock up, couldn't I? I don't think.
And another thing, I think we should go away for a bit, you know, to the seaside.
And I pound to a penny while I'm away, I'd miss my chance at the hospital.
All right, then, we could go away for outings, you know, like day trips.
While I've chanced, you mean? Do you know, everything you say, Vera, reminds me that I could pop my clogs any minute.
Ravi?
Oh, Adam, how wonderful to see you. What will you have?
No, I don't want a drink. I just want a straight answer. This woman that Mike's been seeing, who is she?
I don't know, and that's the honest truth.
But you saw her. I mean, what does she look like?
No, I haven't seen her. I was told about her. Told by somebody reliable.
But who? I need to know. I need to find out. I mean, who told you this?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to tell you. I wished I hadn't passed this on to you. I'm sorry, Anne.
Yes, well, so am I. Deirdre, is Mike in the office?
No, he's gone out. I think he's gone to the flat.
Oh,
but then he said he was going on to an appointment. Oh, poor Alma. She's having a bad time.
Yeah, I feel dead sorry for her, don't you, Linda?
She probably brought it on herself. You never know.
Yeah, you do. Her husband went off with another woman.
Your Kevin was cheating on Sally. I don't see you sitting in here feeling sorry for her.
It's different.
I mean, you girls, come on, has anybody got me a drink?
Good.
Good job.
Oh, Maxine, you don't think you can fit me in after work, do you? About 5:30?
Yeah, sure.
I see. Kevin's taking me out tonight, somewhere special.
Oh, what's the occasion?
I don't know. He's been really cagey.
Oh, don't say there's another wedding in the offing or an engagement ring.
I don't think so.
Well, he's a free man again, isn't he? And I tell you what, I've just been in Rosamond Street. And guess who I saw coming out for jewellers?
Not Kevin. Oh, say.
Yep, Kevin. What would you be doing coming out of a jeweller's, Ellie?
Well, I suppose we'll have to have a drink on this. Betty, where the hell has Leanne got to?
Don't ask me, lovey. 1 minute she's here, the next minute she's gone.
This is very inconvenient, Leanne. I should be working.
Well, I have to work for a living too. It's not as if my husband keeps me, is it?
If it's about the money, I can only tell you what I told you this morning.
Well, actually, no. It's not really about the money. It's about the deal that we had. Well, I thought that we had. You see, I feel really bad about it. Because the more I think about it, it was wrong, wasn't it? What you made me do?
I didn't make you do anything.
You made me go to the solicitors, didn't you? You made me tell them that pack of lies about how I'd been unfaithful to Nick and that was the reason why he left me.
You were perfectly willing to agree to it.
Yeah. Only because you said you'd pay me. But now, I mean, the more I think about it, it was wrong. It was all lies and I shouldn't have done it. So, I think the best thing for me to do is go to the police and tell them everything and get it all off my chest. I think that'll make me feel better.
The police? Now, just a minute.
I shall tell them that I told the solicitor a pack of lies and I signed the forms and everything. And I suppose I should tell them about that cheque you gave me. You know, the one that was no good. Just to prove and explain that the only reason I did it was because you said you'd pay me.
If you do this, Leanne, you'll get yourself in a lot of trouble.
Maybe. But I think you'll be in a damn sight more trouble than me, though, won't you?
Don't do this, Leanne. Please.
Well, then pay me what you owe me, right?
Hey, Dad.
Oh, Nita. What would you like to drink?
I'm okay, thanks. I'm meeting Linda.
Oh, your old school chum who works for Mike Baldwin, doesn't she?
Yeah, that's right. See you in a bit. Hey.
Hiya, what you having?
White wine, please.
White wine, please.
Yep, coming up. Oh, where the heck have you been?
Sorry, I had to nip out, bit of family trouble.
Yeah, well, in future you ask, okay?
Yeah, sorry.
Well, you don't look sorry. You look like the cat that's got the cream. Serve Mr. Dessau, will you?
Malt, please, Leanne.
We're way behind with the dirty pots. Gail?
Yes, Roy.
I don't know what's up. Something is. For all the use you've been, you might as well not be here. What's worrying you?
You're better off not knowing, Roy. I thought you were never coming.
Well, I've got a job, you know. I can't just drop everything every time you ring. So what's the problem now, then?
I need to talk to Martin, Roy. And if you don't mind, I'd rather do it at home. But I'll be in very early tomorrow, so just leave the cleaning.
Yeah, you go home, Gail, and you sort out whatever it is that's bothering.
Sorry about this, Roy.
It's Leanne.
You do surprise me.
So, how's life?
Oh, it's all work and no play at the moment with this Freshco's job. There's no time for fun.
Well, that's no good. You want to do like me. Have fun while you do the job. What you do is pull the boss. Oh, hang on, yours is Curly Watts. Forget I said anything.
Oh, you're a wicked woman, Linda.
May I join you young ladies for a moment? I'm on the track of some local gossip, and I'm sure you're far better informed than I am. Linda, you work for Mike Baldwin.
That's right.
A hard man, I hear. Not very popular with the workforce. What's this I hear about a girlfriend?
A girlfriend, Baldwin?
Yes, that's what I hear. I was hoping that you might be able to add something, a name, a description.
Sorry, no idea.
Pity. Mrs. Baldwin is a friend of mine, and I was rather hoping I'd be able to help her.
Mike? Mike, are you here?
Sorry I'm late. I had a last-minute booking. Alison Wakefield. Kev's taking her out to a posh restaurant tonight. She thinks he's going to propose to her. Mind you, even if they do get married, it won't be as soon as us. And the wedding won't be half as brilliant as our wedding. Ashley?
What?
Something bothering you? You did get your birth certificate, I hope.
Yeah. I went in hospital for it. It was there all right in a little box, along with some baby shoes and some teeth.
Oh, your teeth.
Well, of course they were my teeth.
You see, it's like I told you. She was the one that brought you up from a baby. So she's your real mother.
It's not what it says on birth certificate, though, is it?
Mother Kathleen Gutteridge.
Yeah, Gutteridge. That's who I was supposed, till Beryl adopted me. But there's a good few Gutteridge in phone book. Maybe one of them's my mum.
But I thought she moved away. That's what Fred said.
Yeah, he did. But there's a lot of things like he hasn't said, like my birth certificate. Have a look what it says on there. Father unknown.
Ashley, you're not going to start ringing people up and asking them whether they're your mother. You're not, are you? Look, I mean, she might have married. She might have changed her name by now.
I know, and I've thought about that. Well, I've got to find her, Maxine.
Why, though? You don't even know her. And she didn't want you.
That's what I can't just leave it. I need to know whatever there is to know.
Yeah. I want to tell you something. You look wonderful tonight.
Thank you. It's a dear place, this, isn't it? You sure we can afford it?
Don't you worry about that. Tonight's special.
Why?
Because you're special. That's why.
Well, I suppose Leanne could be bluffing. Take some nerve to go into some police station and start telling a copper you've been signing false statements.
Yeah, well, I was wondering about that. But she's angry. She thinks I've cheated her. I think she's angry enough to do it. And if she does...
If she does, you're in trouble up to your neck. And I don't know what the law would say, but... well, I suppose what you did would be a crime in someone's book.
I only wanted to help Nick.
Wonder what they charge you with. Could be bribery, I suppose, or seeking to corrupt the course of justice. It'd be something like that, I dare say. And it'd be you they'd go for, not Leanne. And there's you, old enough to know what you're doing, manipulating a kid of 18.
Only so Nick could get a quick divorce. People bend the truth in divorce cases all the time. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, but it's when you get caught. That's when things can turn nasty. That's the way of the law, Gail. You get done for the crime of being found out.
But we can't let it happen, Martin. We have to do something.
Oh, it's we now, I notice. Huh? We're in trouble. We've got to do this. We've got to do that. Before, you didn't listen to a word I said. You just did what you wanted. There was none of this we then. It was all you.
All right. I was wrong, I admit it. I should have listened to you. I'm in a mess, Martin. Are you going to help me or not?
Gail, I'm sorry you need to ask me that.
Tell you what baffles me about you. How come you're not married?
Well, I nearly was earlier on this year. But, at the last minute, I found out that... Well, let's just say I found out that I'd be making a massive mistake. Anyway, come to think of it, you're not married neither, are you?
No. I've just never met the girl I want to spend the rest of my life with. Do you want another?
Yeah.
Are you okay, Alma? I've just never known you as quiet as this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rotten company for you, aren't I? You know, I thought my marriage breaking up was bad enough, but now I'm starting to realise it can't ever have meant much to Mike.
Why do you say that?
Well, he's already fixed himself up with a girlfriend. You know, off with the old, on with the new. I couldn't believe it at first, but... yeah, I was there in the flat. Well, all the signs are there. He's got some woman. Who, I don't know, but I wish I did.
Alma.
Anyway, look, I'd best be off before I make you as miserable as me. Roy will be here soon, won't he? Yeah, look, I'll say goodnight.
Come to tell you, you'll get your cash.
When?
It's going to take me a couple of days to organise. By the end of the week.
Well, I better get it this time, Martin, otherwise you know what I'll do.
I said the end of the week. OK.
Martin? No more dud checks, eh? I want cash this time.
What did I tell you?
Yes! That was lovely, Kevin. Thank you.
Thanks. Oh, glad you enjoyed it. Had it tough the last few weeks, haven't you? What? With me and the kids and Sally and all that. I just wanted to let you know I appreciate it.
Well, thanks. I'm not grumbling.
No. I appreciate that as well. I sometimes feel as though I don't tell you enough how I feel about you. You make me really happy, Al. I nearly forgot what it was like to be happy.
That's wonderful, Kevin, because I'm happy too, I really am.
Good. Really glad about that. Hey, look, I think have a look at this. Got it at dinner time. Didn't cost much, it's well, Rosie's been good the last week or so. I just thought I'd give her a bit of encouragement. What do you think?
It's really nice. I'm sure she'll be really pleased.
Yeah. Girls like that sort of thing, don't they?
Yeah. Really do.
So, you gotta be up early in the morning?
Yeah, as ever. Marking up papers for delivery lads.
Me too, up at Cock Sharp when you went to markets.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what. I bet our body clocks strike 12 just about simultaneously.
That's an idea. Come here.
It's a bit soon to say goodnight. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a bit.
So, do you fancy a coffee?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Come on through.
I thought it was Audrey. She's always leaving her keys behind.
I hope you don't mind me coming round so late.
No, that's okay. Nothing wrong, is there?
Well, it's about what you were saying earlier in the Rovers, about finding out that Mike's got a new girlfriend. But you're right, he has, and I've known about it for quite some time now, and I didn't want to tell you because I thought you'd be upset.
Yeah, well, you thought right.
And I know who she is. She works for Mr. Baldwin, same as me.
Oh, God, it's not Deirdre. I knew...
No, Alma, it's not Deirdre. It's Linda Sykes.
Linda Sykes? What, that hard-faced one that gave you a tough time? But she can't be more than 25 or so. I mean, look, it can't be her.
It is, Alma. I'm so sorry.